I think I'm streaming now. Twitch. And commercial, probably.
Are you still ready?
Yeah, it's live, so I guess that's good enough. Okay. Now to discuss the incoming patch. New Shadow Fiend. Well, I thought it would look more different, but they kept the shape and stuff.
But there's also an Arcana where he's like on fire.
Yeah, I wish we should go a bit down. There's Sakina. Demon Eater. Huh.
I'm not even sure if I'm happy with these changes.
So
I don't like the Arcana.
President of the Dark Lord has got a new icon. That's the only thing that changed the icons at least.
Yeah,
It looks better, but it looks a little bit. It looks
like
a bit
the old
like.
one.
Looks like a bit too much like Towerblade. I feel
yeah, that's true.
like his face.
I don't know. I have to see him in game to
But it
see.
makes sense that they changed it because his face changed. So just his face on the picture. I kind of like to do SF, but I hope he has a good walking animation.
I have to see him in game to judge. Like, he looks cool and all, but
He looks cool, but he looks too much like what he isn't. Like he always seemed like this dark shadow thing. Shadow fiend, not a fire fiend.
I guess
Then
we'll
it-
just see.
Then it's a new treasure, right?
Has no info. Oh,
Wait.
actually does. New sets for Mirana, Naga, Magnus, and more.
Oh, that's the Omni Knight set I really like.
Oh yeah, that's a nice set. Baller Omni Knight.
And the Nova Courier.
Yeah.
and
What
Glorious Hair Magnus.
What is this courier morph? Do you have an awesome courier but always play carry? Are you tired of owning a courier that nobody ever sees? Everyone's courier can be seen now. Now,
Oh.
no matter who buys a courier, when the courier delivers item to you, it will morph into the courier you have equipped.
That's funny.
Oh, that's kind of nice. in some
Yeah, that's
way.
pretty cool.
It
Oh,
also
I
has
like
a
that.
gameplay influence, like you can always tell
What are you guys looking at?
the patch.
The
path, we're
courier
looking- we're scrolling down slowly.
under the treasure.
We're going from the top to down.
You can always now tell at a glance who is it delivering items
But-
to.
It depends. Well, yes, that's true. But I mean, I thought you meant like the opponent's nose.
Courier?
Lanterns
Don't
always-
they?
How far are you guys?
It's in the top, just under the
Wait,
treasure.
one
Treasure of
second.
the Forged Fury. And then under it says Courier Morph. It's almost just under the Arcana. How can you be so confused? We badly scrolled. Are you with Celery?
Oh, are you looking at the
We just
changes
take.
that are just they're not even changes. Like I'm looking at the gameplay.
No, we haven't gotten.
I'm
to it.
looking at it. We look at the. I look at this first, and then. Like,
Yeah,
But
we,
it's only Arcana and
yeah, we were
Okay,
scrolling down.
we like this, Celery. We like this.
We go through everything.
Fantasy Season 2.
Okay.
Well, that's fine.
That's
Fight-
okay.
Oh, fight recap. That's cool. I like. When
Yeah, I like that.
I think they already implemented the one in the EU replay, but not.
No,
but it didn't
what's-
look like this.
no, that's the one from BTS you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Like BTS have like production value, production thing behind the scenes. They did themselves.
No, but they actually, a couple of weeks ago they implemented one in when I'm watching a replay, and you can see on the timeline like highlights. But it was similar like the one they show the preview, but it wasn't.
Oh.
They didn't look exactly like this.
Oh, I don't know. I had never seen this before. So
If you go into
Okay.
the replay, you'll probably see it.
now it's time for update 6.82.
Yay.
There's a new map change. Okay, so how is that? That's so instead of being towards the Tier 1 tower, it's now like
No, it's now more towards the bottom tier 1 tower, I think.
what I don't understand. How is this?
Here
How is
you
this
have
angle?
you have images
Where?
down, like in the changelog.
Oh, okay, fine. I will get that then. Because I can't really. I always get so confused So that staircase next to the Roche Pit, is that a new one?
No.
It must be.
This is the angle from the mid lane.
Oh, this is a mid lane.
Yeah.
But from what angle?
No, I thought.
Oh,
no,
you can
no,
see.
This is not mid lane. This is at the bottom rune. The mid lane doesn't have a rune next to it.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
maybe they're changing the
I don't
rune.
know. I understand how it
spots too.
works.
So to the left of the peel, like his left, that the old Rose Pit used to be, right? Like in that way.
Yeah, but the other way.
The other way?
Yeah, but it's opening now towards the middle.
Yes. It's open towards the rune, basically. So you can't. So I guess.
The rune looks closer to middle too.
But where's the ancient camp then?
There's no ancient camp there
So-
now. I don't know. Maybe
What?
it's
Oh, is
moved
that?
to-
It's just further away.
maybe it's towards the top.
Oh, it's
I
still
don't know.
there. Are you... No, what? Oh
It
yeah.
used to. There
They
used to be
changed
like
it.
a shadow thing you go in through, like you go up a small ramp up to the ancient, but it's not even there anymore. I need to see
They
these pictures
changed
when we
the
get down there.
ancients and the Roche Pit.
Okay. New bounty rune. The birth of rune is no minor event.
Mhm.
Should we read the entire thing?
Yes.
Forge of the most fundamental magic, this new update will unleash a rune never before seen in the world of Dota. Imbued with gold and experience, the bounty rune will serve to enhance your wealth and to speed the accumulation of abilities. Holy shit, they make it sound fancy. Additionally, runes now spawn 2 at a time with one of each end of the river. One of the runes will always be a bounty rune. Earn your bounty if you can. So,
So
It's a-
do you?
Huh?
Do you like get instant golden experience, or does it increase the amount of golden experience you get from other sources, or what?
oh,
I
you mean
don't
like
really-
you get like a bounty buff, like 10% bounty buff for 30 seconds or
Yeah, something
Hmm.
like that.
What
I'm
is
not sure.
Mist Coil?
something? What?
Mist coil.
Mist Coil. It's a spell, but what is it?
Can you-
Abaddon's-
You can just wait until we get there.
No, it's just a spell that's already in the game.
Yes, I know.
It's,
I
forgot
know.
it's
what it
Abaddon's
is.
Hill. Abaddon's Hill.
Crimson
Ah,
Guard.
okay.
Wait, why does this sound? Oh, Crimson Guard was the one they used at the year of the horse thing, wasn't it? You could buy
It says
Crimson Guard.
Dreaded Year Beast here.
Yeah, you could buy Crimson Guard, right?
Oh, what did it do? Like, what was the stats of
To
it?
meet new
Threats.
threat. Is that threat? Okay, threats. One must seek out new defenses. Originally forged during the Cares of New Bloom to defend against the dreaded Year Beast, the Crimson Guard is now ready to join the ancient war. Suit up in this armor and you will be ready to rally your forces and lead the charge against the enemy.
You won't get much info from this, like.
No, I just think it's fun to read them. Okay, so the bounty rune basically means that it's really beneficial for the support always to go to the rune if your mid is going to go to the... Let's say, always beneficial to have the safe lane support go to the nearest rune and then the mid guy goes to the other rune.
So what? Every time every time a rune spawns, there will be a fight on both rune spots.
I don't know, but I mean, at least like supporters can always go to rune. So let's say the mid laner finds the DD rune and fills his bottle with it, then a bot gets gold and XP, which is really
Yeah.
beneficial for people that like so people start rotating more.
And it's also less like luck based.
Yes, you can like I can always run to top rune now and guarantee to fill my bottle,
Yeah.
which is awesome.
If it does it fill the bottle?
I'm pretty sure when it's a rune. Because you can fill your bottle with a rune. That's what they say. Okay, Bloodseeker. As if an eyeless seeker of blood isn't frightening enough, perhaps Bloodseeker's changes will push him over the top. Along with a host of the changes, Bloodbath has been replaced by the new ability Blood Rite. Right?
Right.
Right.
You can now
Baptize.
an area in the blood of the twins to show that they always watch you.
I don't even know. He sounds like a
Baptize.
monk
They're
now.
always watching. Well,
It's probably like some buff he can. People take damage in it. He gives damage in while he's in it or something. I
Is
don't
he a
know.
monk now?
Maybe it's a area of silence. The silence in an area. I don't know.
That would be fucking retarded.
Rework Phantom Lancer. Phantom Lancer 2 has been reworked along with changes to his
juxtapose.
Juxtapose ability. He has earned a pair of new abilities: Doppelganger, which will help him dodge immediate danger and confuse his enemy with an illusion, and Phantom Rush, which allow Phantom Lancer and his illusion to swarm his foes.
So something like Chaos Knight's Blink Strike, maybe? This
I-
Phantom Rush?
Think so?
Sounds like it.
Yeah, it's true. It sounds like something like that. Okay, now the actual changelog. General.
Mountain area is now at a higher elevation level.
So it is so fountain farming is not as is not as doable.
Yeah.
Thank you,
And
Val.
Probably
Finally.
Can I? What do
increased,
Oh, okay. No, go on.
increased vision, increased attack range, and increased true sight of the fountain. So basically, you cannot climb fountain anymore. At least it's harder.
That's really nice. I like
Yeah.
that.
It's annoying to go into a pub and then they won't finish for
Okay.
another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Rework terrain surrounding the area. Okay, so you can click show details and then it shows your pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of pictures even.
Oh,
Why?
actually, they also reworked the Radiant side near the secret shop. You have more juke paths now.
Tier 1 tower for Dire. There's so many dukes in the side. To the left. Holy shit. That's
Reworked
exciting.
terrain.
Huh?
Reworked terrain below the top Radiant tier 1 tower.
Oh, I'm just looking at the pictures.
Ah.
Can we go out, like, first picture, right? Is that a bounty rune?
Yes.
First pic-
That's
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. I even remember there was like a sketch of this on the old Play Dota forum, like 5, 6, 7 years ago, something ridiculous. Did that change? That's gonna be so weird, though.
It's still gonna be a bit easier to enter the rush pit from Dire side with Blink.
Well, they have advantage. So they have advantage because of Tier 1. The Tier 1 is right next to it. So Bat Rider, for example, is super strong now, like even more, even stronger.
So the Dire advantage for Roshan wasn't solved, but does Radiant have more advantages now? Or?
Yeah, well, it's more open. So if they're taking it, you can easier get to it. You don't have to walk past the entire river. You can come from your high ground, and basically you go in. Like reverse, you can stand up your high ground and just jump in and reverse all of them. In that range. What do you think? Sarah, what do you think of the pathing thing next to Tier 1 tower now?
Which tier 1?
Tier 1 and Dire.
Um,
Have you seen it?
yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of.
That's a lot of like paths next to it. So
Well, that's probably to solve the Dire advantage. So, like, you can now get as Radiant through these paths probably without
Oh.
Tower noticing you.
oh yeah,
Oh
you can get you can.
fucking God.
Oh, so like Chen and all that can just come from behind now, so easy.
Okay, Buck off lane is gonna be a new thing, man.
But you can also use those. So if they're like heavy,
But
that's kind of fun.
You also
but I-
have paths behind the tower on Radiant tier 1 top.
Oh, I haven't looked at that. Tira,
Yes.
what do you think?
I don't know.
You might not have too many comments on the trees.
You know
But
what
what
I'm
the
definitely
hell?
gonna do? I'm gonna start with like 8 tangos every game now, like, so I can just juke forever. Like,
Okay,
Quellen.
number four picture.
Yeah, that's the Radiant tier
That's
1
so
top.
that's so funky. Those things. It's not even like that. There used to be like a thing you can't even go over. You know, there used to be this.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
I
You
don't
guys know what I mean?
Yeah, the pit.
Yeah, I guess a pit.
Like a canyon.
Yeah. There used to be. That's kind of. Huh.
So now you can basically just walk through.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice. More juke
Oh,
spots are
man.
always nice.
is the Gigabyte gonna be like this?
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's gonna be so random, like.
That's to our advantage because we're not an established team like entirely yet. So it's to our advantage.
I guess. It's fine, we're all
What?
professional.
What is
It's
that
cool.
path? Okay. Tier 1 just under that, the tree line to the side. Looks weird as well. You can walk in past them. Like you can walk in between them now.
In
you
between
seen?
what?
Just next to the Is everyone following where I am? No, just on